Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I can see the numbers going up. So today I want to talk about what I call the countdown. Okay, so the countdown is on, and you have to dream, achieve, celebrate, repeat. Dream. It all starts as a dream. Everything starts as a dream. The laptop that I'm using right now started as a dream. It started as a thought. Okay, so this guy came up with a plan to achieve this dream, and after achieving this dream, the person who came up with this laptop or my phone celebrated the achievement, celebrated what he had dreamt before, and he did the same. He repeated. And today I want to teach you guys on how unaweza dream, achieve, celebrate, repeat. And if you're in this meeting, you are so lucky, because I don't do this more often. I don't teach the game plan so many times. Inakuanga rare. Okay, so I want to talk about the 90-day game plan, and I believe you guys have your notebooks with you. I believe mko na notebooks zenu na kalamu, and you're concentrating. If you are on this Zoom call, let me tell you guys, stop doing whatever you are doing and focus on me, focus on this presentation. Now, what is a 90-day game plan? A 90-day game plan is a business building strategy that is used to accomplish measurable outcomes and massive action in an accelerated amount of time. Okay, so this is a strategy yenye itakusaidia in the next 90 days utakuwa na measurable outcomes that can be measured, okay, and take massive action in an accelerated amount of time. Anyone who's telling you that you're building this business like a marathon is lying to you. You have to sprint. I want you guys to type in the chat box sprint, okay? So this is a proven business strategy that will literally change the entire direction of your business in the next 90 days. And if you want to change the entire direction of your business in the next 90 days, I want you guys to type 90 days in the chat box. I hope you guys are fired up the same way I'm fired up, because this is a sprint. This is not a marathon. It is a sprint. It is a sprint, as we call it in our theme this year. You know, our slogan this year is Mbio Mbaya. Our slogan in 2023 is Mbio Mbaya, because we believe it's a sprint. It's not a marathon. We believe we are not walking. We want to move with speed. Okay, it's massive. Now, let me talk about this. Number one, if you want to achieve things in the next 90 days, it all starts with something known as goal setting. Okay, now, number one, what will it mean to have all these? You can imagine in the next 90 days, you have a higher rank from DI to silver executive, from silver executive to gold executive, from gold executive to global ambassador. What will it mean if you had a higher rank? Ruby Global Ambassador. Next, a bigger team. I know you guys have teams, but let me talk about bigger teams. I'm talking about a team of 500 members, 1,000 members, 2,000 members, 5,000, 10,000 members extra, or even 20,000 members. What will it mean if you had all, you know, a big team, a bigger team in the next 90 days? Next, what will it mean if you had more money? More money. You are wealthy, okay? You had more money, you're financially free and debt free. Hauna madeni, you don't have debts, debt free. Next, what will it mean if you had prestige? Like getting the ranks in our company gives you prestige. You know, impacting people in the network marketing industry gives you prestige. A lot of people will know you because of the impact over income. Next, what will it mean if you personally recruited more people or sponsored more people to your business? What will it mean if you sponsored more people into your business? And because I'm just starting this meeting and I'm so fired up, guys, invite more people to join this meeting. Invite more members to join these Zoom meetings, because you will never walk out of my Zoom meetings. You'll never walk out of our Zoom presentations the same person you came in. So what will it mean if you are good at personal recruiting or better at personal recruiting? Now, clarify and connect with your why. That's number one. You need clarity. You need to be clear with your why. What do you want? Okay. They say when the why is clear, the how is easy. So see your vision and set yourself up for success and develop the right mindset. Mindset is everything. Mindset is the state of mind. So what will it mean if you had all these, guys? So you have to clarify, be clear, have clarity thinking, connect with your why. You have to connect with your why spiritually before you connect with it physically. So see your vision, set yourself up for success, and develop the right mindset. Mindset is everything. Greatness requires internal toughness. We call it grit. Next, I want to talk about the types of goals that you need to set in the next 90 days. If you're jumping into the 90-day game plan. Nataka tuongee viongozi. Nataka nikusaidie. In the next 90 days, these are some of the goals that you should be setting. Number one, fun goal. Fun goal. Okay? Unataka kuenda Diani, unataka kuenda Dubai. Make it when it comes to goals, I want you guys to have something known as a vision board. Type in the chat box if you can get me loud and clear, vision board. And I hope you guys are feeling my energy on the other side of the screen. Wherever you're watching me from, I want you guys to feel the energy and be part of this meeting in the next few minutes that I'll be in this meeting. So let's talk about the fun goal. Let's say you want to go for a vacation in Dubai, Maldives, anywhere, your travel destination. Kuna ile kitu unakuwa umeweka kwa kitu inaitwa bucket list. Unataka kuenda maybe at the coast hapa chini Mombasa, Diani, name them all. Unataka kuenda wapi na Nyuki, wewe ni mtu unapenda road trip. Number one, fun goal, okay? Next, family goal. Unataka familia yako ikae aje in the next 90 days? Maybe you have children, you have kids. How do you want them to live in the next 90 days? Make that goal. Write down that goal. Next, health goal. Okay? You might be wanting to make a lot of money, but have you ever thought of your health goal? You want to be healthier as you become wealthier. Hautaki kuwa na pesa mingi na ukuwe na afya mbaya. So have a health goal. Kama wewe ni mtu uko na, you are obese, okay? It's telling me my internet is unstable. I hope you guys are getting me loud and clear. Okay? If you're someone who's obese, you want to cut weight, go to the gym, start doing the push-ups, 10 push-ups on a daily basis. It will make a difference. So have the health goal, okay? Next, income goal. Last month, you made 100,000 Kenyan shillings. This month, your goal should be double. You want to make 200,000 Kenyan shillings. Whoever is writing on the screen, guys, stop writing on the screen. Tutafulia screen and we have a long presentation, okay? Next, apart from the income goal, contribution goal. Contribution goal. How do you want to contribute to the society in the next 90 days? You want to give back? You want to impact how many lives in the next 90 days? Write it down, okay? You want to change lives of kids. You want to pay school fees somewhere. You want to sponsor some kids, buy them uniform. That's a contribution goal. Contributing to the society, okay? Next, transformation goal. How do you want to transform from now, kuanzia leo, up to the next 90 days, which is 3 months, okay? We want to see you in the next 90 days and we say, this guy was previously, for the past 3 months, he was like this, but after these 3 months, he has really transformed and we can really see it. Next, leadership goal. In the next 90 days, how are you planning to work on your leadership, guys? Okay? Unataka leadership yako ikae aje? Do you want to have the best leadership? Or do you want to be a follower? You still want to be a follower, okay? First of all, for you to be led, you have to be a follower. You have to follow someone else. You have to follow your mentors. But after 90 days, decide, guys, to be a leader, okay? Decide to step up. Decide to go next level. Guys, I want you to type in the chat box if you can get me loud and clear. And if you're seeing me, type decide. Okay? Type decide. Next, this is the question that you should be asking yourselves in the next 90 days, because you're setting a goal to go big in our industry. You're setting a goal to go big in our industry in the next 90 days, which is 3 months. Remember, guys, I'm talking about what? The 90-day game plan. What is holding you back? Umejiuliza hivyo? I know some people are trying to push the business, but wanaona ni kama biashara happen vile inafaa kuhappen. You're asking yourselves, am I doing the right thing? What am I doing wrong? I've been inviting on a daily basis. I'm presenting on a daily basis. Ask yourselves, are you doing enough? Okay. You might be doing one invitation on a daily basis. You might be prospecting one person. You might be presenting to one person on a daily basis. You're not seeing the numbers. Okay. So first of all, jua ni nini inakuzuia. What is holding you back? That's the first question. And I want you guys, if you're following me on this Zoom, I'll give you a chance as we talk, as I speak. Write on your notebooks. Jot it down in your notebooks. Write what is holding you back. Number one, how will you eliminate distractions and excuses? Most of the times we have a lot of distractions. Tuko na excuses. Kila wakati kuna excuse, kuna distractions. Kila wakati. Okay? What is distracting you? Politics. When mtu unapenda siasa kila siku lazima watch news. You cannot eliminate them, but unaweza zireduce. Okay? Reduce your screen time. Reduce the time that you spend on social media. Some people hapa, social media in our waste sana. Social media is wasting you. Some of you guys, okay? You're so glued onto your phones like slaves. Every now and then you're on your phones like slaves until you forget that you need to do follow-ups, you need to do invitations, you need to do prospecting, you need to talk to your team, you need to do the sell meetings, and you need to make calls. Okay? Yeah. You're distracted by things like Instagram, you know, we have TikTok, Kwanza TikTok. You guys, I know, most of the time I'll interact with people in the office physically. I see them on TikTok. Okay, most of the time they are on TikTok. That is a distraction. Okay, and when you're always distracted, you'll never maximize your time. You'll never use your time well. So eliminate your distractions. If you're using TikTok for prospecting, you can't prospect on TikTok the whole day. Have a time block. Say, I'll prospect 30 minutes on TikTok, then do calls in the next 30 minutes. Yes. So after eliminating your distractions, na umezipunguza, ask yourselves, how can you make better use of that time? Remember, you've already eliminated your distractions, so you have more time. So ask yourself, how can you make better use of that time? Unaweza tumia hiyo time aje? So you have to be clear. Okay. You have to be disciplined. Why? The difference or the barrier between you and your goals. This is the bridge, okay? The bridge between you and your goals is discipline. Discipline is everything, okay? Discipline is everything. Discipline is saying, I will do what I have to do whenever I'm supposed to do it, okay? Yes, you'll do whatever you said you'll do at the time that you're supposed to do it, and you'll not make any excuses. You'll not procrastinate. Hautasema nitafanya kesho. So be clear in our business for the next 90 days. Be disciplined. And I'm emphasizing on this. Be disciplined. Be consistent with your goals and commit to action. Commit to action. Commit to action. Most of the times, you know, you want the big money, but you're not committing to action. Okay? Commit to action. Now, I know a lot of people are not committing to action. Watu wengi, they are not committing to action because they are afraid. Wako afraid, wanajiuliza, niki-invite, ndafanya hii presentation vizuri. Nikifanya hii one-on-one, ndakuwa nimefurahisha guest wangu. You're not here to make anyone happy, but you're here to develop your skills and learn. For the next 90 days, remember, you want to eliminate your distractions and excuses. Talk to your family. Tell them, I'm working on a big project that will help us grow. In the next 90 days, I want you guys to bear with me. Nataka mniruhusu, mnipe tu time, niweze kufocus kwa hii project yangu. Na mimi sitawaangusha. And if you ask your family to give you space in the next 90 days, let me tell you guys, you need to work like crazy. You need to commit yourself and you need to work like a beast and a mad person. Now, in your next 90 days, develop the right mindset. Just know it's not about you, it's about them. Most of the time, unadhani easy 90 days, they'll grow, it's all about you. No, it's about them. Okay? If you focus on helping your prospects, okay? If you focus on giving value to your prospects, they will get started, they'll join your team. If you focus on helping your team members, they'll produce more. So just know it's not about you, it's about them. So don't have an agenda, be interested, not interesting. Nobody cares if you're interesting, okay? I want you to be interested. Next, your posture and mindset dictates theirs. Posture yako, vile utafanya presentation yako, vile utaongea na guest wako, mimi vile nitaongea na guest wangu with a lot of energy. If my energy is up, prospects wangu energy yao itakuwa juu. If my mindset is positive, their mindset will be positive. If my mindset is negative, their mindset will be negative. So Be truly authentic. Be truly authentic. Kukua truly authentic ni kusema nini? Kukua truly authentic ni kusema nini? Like uko real. Be real, okay? Don't fake it. In the next 90 days, be real. If you're sharing your story, be real, okay? If you're doing your presentations, be real. If you're sharing anything with your members, be real. Why? Ukinidanganya, mimi nitajua. I'll always sense negative energy and I'll always feel the right energy. So be real. Everybody type in the chat box, be real, okay? Be truly authentic, be real. You have to be real in the next 90 days. You have to be real, be authentic in the next 90 days. Are you together up to that point? Be real. Just going through your chat boxes, be real, be real, be real. I enter through your chat boxes and I'm so excited because you guys are so active and I love that. I told you, anytime you join my Zoom meetings or anytime you join our Zoom meetings, you'll always walk away with a lot of value. Now, let's talk about the pre-launch period. Before you launch the next 90 days, you have to pre-launch. Lazima ufanye kitu inaitwa pre-launch. Number one, we have the transition period. The pre-launch period, how do you pre-launch? Kuna transition period, okay? Remember, haujazoea kusprint kwa biashara yako. Umezoea kuprospect. You know, you've been prospecting 2 people on a daily basis. You always add 2 people to your list on a daily basis. You always invite 2 people to your presentations on a daily basis. So this is the transition period, okay? This will help you transition from what we call marathon. Marathon ni ile race yenye nakawianga. When you see these athletes, they go for long races, that is a marathon, okay? But you see people like Usain Bolt, they do sprints, okay? They go for sprints because sprints will help you. Sprints will help your business grow, okay? Sprint is what you do in a short period of time and they give you great results. So have a detailed prescription when it comes to our products, have a detailed prescription yenye wewe mwenyewe unatumia and the people who you'll get into the business, okay, and people who you're selling the products to. Next, during the pre-launch period, make sure you recruit people in the program. Make sure you recruit people in the program. Make sure you get people joining your team during the transition period. Next, put together an inner circle. I love this. Put together an inner circle. What is an inner circle? In 90-day game plan, for you to be so excited and start day 1, go to day 30, go to day 40, go to day 60, go to day 90. Guys, you must have an inner circle. And an inner circle is a group of people that will help you, sometimes you'll go through ups and downs, challenges. Sometimes you'll feel like giving up on the 90-day game plan. But as long as you come up with let's say, lock in with 5 people, lock in, okay? Type in the chat box, lock in. You need to lock in with at least 3 to 5 people when you watakusaidia. People who are inspired, people who are dedicated, and people who are disciplined, and people who are consistent. And lastly, people who are ready to commit to action, okay? People who are ready to commit to action and people who are ready to do whatever it takes in the next 90 days. So anytime you feel like giving up, they're like, no, we have to bring you up. We have to hold you. We have to support you. We have to go with you to the finish line. Sijui kama tunaelewana viongozi. So make sure you have your inner circle, put together an inner circle. Don't come up with friends. Don't take your friends, okay? Your friends hawatakupush. Most of your friends won't push you. Your friends in the business won't push you. Go to that top inviter in the office. Go to that top recruiter. Go to that person who does crazy follow-ups. Go to that person who does the best presentations in the office. Request them and tell them you want to lock in with them, because I know in the next 90 days, your story and your business will totally transform. Next, create a great story to bring people on. Create a great story to bring people on. Make sure you come up with your story, have a great story, share with people before you joined. What were you doing? How did you come across this business opportunity? Share with them your after in the business opportunity. And lastly, share the vision with them. Let your story be authentic, because I know if you're true with yourself, if you're true and authentic, people will get started. So make sure you have a story. During the 90 days, make sure during the pre-launch period, make sure you're coming up you come up with a, you know, a great story, because you'll need to use this story in the next 90 days. Tunaelewana viongozi? I hope up to this point we are in sync, we are together. Next, commit and get ready to grow. Commit and get ready to grow. You have to commit yourself and get ready to grow. Growth comes with a lot of things. Growth comes with pain. They say no pain, no gain. Okay? No pain, no gain. You can't grow without making sacrifices. Usidhani during the pre-launch period utakuwa unafanya vitu vile umezoea kuzifanya in the past. No, you have to do things differently. Okay? If you're someone who likes going to club, you know, every now and then, you have to cut that off. Okay? I'm not a saint. I also did that at some point, but I had to eliminate my distractions. Okay? You'll never get me in the clubs during weekdays. No. I outgrew that stage. Okay. So if you're someone who loves to hang around, you know, hang out during weekends, right now you're locking in. You don't have an option. You have to stay in the office, stay at home, and do the business. You have to commit yourself and get ready to grow, because growth comes with pain. Growth comes with, you know, sweat. Growth comes with tears. Growth comes with sacrifices. Lazima usacrifice. At the stage that you're in right now in the business, you must sacrifice yourself. Okay. I'm still admitting some people, so allow me, guys. Okay. Growth comes with sacrifice. Growth comes with sweat. Growth comes with pain. Growth comes with every type of, you know, growth comes with the rejection. Some people reject you, tell you, you know, you're doing a scam, you're not serious, go get something better to do. But let me tell you guys, they don't know why you're doing this. You're the one who saw this dream, and you're the one who sees the future. You're the only one who can see it. Okay. So put your plan into action. During the pre-launch period, come up with a plan. Write your plan down. My plan A is this. I'll prospect 10 people on a daily basis. I'll add to my list 10 people on a daily basis. I'll do 5 one-on-one presentations on a daily basis, offline, online, as long as I do it. I don't know what happens, but my goal is to do whatever it takes for the next 90 days. In the next 90 days, I'll not present to less than 5 people daily. Nitahakikisha kila siku watu 5 wanaona presentation zangu. In a month, 150 people watakuwa wameona presentation yangu. In 30 days, 150 people will have seen my presentation. In 60 days, 300 people will have seen my presentation. In 90 days, 450 people will have seen my presentation. So you have to put your plan into action. Don't just write a plan and you're not ready to act on it. You can put your plan into paper, write it down, you know, fill a big book, but if you're not ready to put it into action, guys, you'll get stranded. So put it into action. Make sure you practice it. Now let's talk about the launch. Let's talk about the launch. And this is the 3-month sprint. We are sprinting. This is not a marathon. Mwendo ni wa risasi. Mbio ni mbaya 2023. I want you guys to type mbio mbaya 2023. And for those who are watching this, don't worry, guys. If I'm going fast, I'll still upload this on my YouTube channel tomorrow, or maybe in the course of the week, so that you get more and more out of what, you know, go back to it and you'll understand. But make sure. Are we back? I think my internet had an issue. If you can get me loud and clear, go to the chat box, type loud and clear so that we go on with this. But I think it had a problem, had an issue. Okay, kama mnaweza nipata viongozi, ni kama nilikuwa nimepotea. Just confirm with me. You can get me loud and clear. Yeah, but I'm so fired up. So tunaweza endelea. Naona watu wanasema wananipata loud and clear. We can go on. Wonderful. All right. Okay. Yes, so let's talk about the launch. let's talk about the launch. The 3-month sprint, remember guys, it's a sprint, not a marathon. Sprint, like the Usain Bolt sprint, okay? 3-month sprint, it means whatever you're going to do in the business, do it when sprinting. Hakuna breaks, guys. No breaks, no start and stop. Don't do that stop and stop. Don't do that start and stop thing, sorry, in our business, okay? Don't do that start and stop cycle. Right now, I'm in my house. If I do the start and stop, nazima light, nawasha, nafanya hivyo, nawasha, I won't get, you know, a clear view of my house, okay? And it happens, it will be the same in your business. If you start today, you're so energetic, tomorrow your battery low, tomorrow, the other day your battery full, the next day your battery low, these 90-day game plan won't be successful. Sawasawa viongozi. So all out massive action. It is massive. You're going all out, ni kujitolea. Massive action. Okay, you're telling yourself, I'll do whatever it takes. Nitafanya kila kitu yenye naweza, because my family depends on this, my life depends on this, my growth depends on this, and I will do whatever it takes to go to the next level. So go full time for 16 hours daily. Go full time for how many hours daily, viongozi? 16 hours daily. You're going full time. Full time. Hakuna mambo mingi, ni full time. Hakuna kulegea, we're going full time. Next, let's talk about 8 hours for part time. Kama wewe ni part timer, 8 hours guys. 8 hours. Okay? 8 hours if you're a part timer. Next, 8 hours for part time. Unaingia office 7 a.m. You go to the office 7 a.m. You leave at 7 p.m. Okay, does that make sense? Sorry. Does that make sense? 7 p.m. Next, 4 hours to be completed at home. Yes, 7. How many hours to be completed at home? 4 hours to be completed at home. Then decide to do 10 successful presentations daily. 10 successful presentations daily. Now, and 5 follow-ups. I hope you're learning from these guys. 10 successful presentations daily. And how many follow-ups? 5 follow-ups. 5 follow-ups. 5 follow-ups. Okay. Get an accountability partner and a team leader. Remember, when you are starting, ukianza tulisema, you lock in with 5 people. Kwa hao watu watano viongozi, get an accountability partner. Now, choose someone mwenye utakuwa una report kwake kila siku, namwambia kiongozi, mimi nimefanya 10 successful presentations leo, and also get a team leader for your group, for the 5 people. Hiyo ni ya muhimu, because unahitaji mtu atakuwa na kuangalia, mtu anakurekebisha ukifanya vibaya. Next, now do 100% so that the people you sponsor can do 50 to 98%. I'll repeat. Do 100% so that the people you sponsor can do 50% to 98%. Remember, if you don't do 100%, your team won't do 50 to 98%. If you do 50%, your team will do 0. Watu wenye utasponsor kwa hii 90-day game launch, wakiona wewe unafanyanga 50% au unajitolea kidogo, wao watafanya 10% or 0. They won't do anything. Okay? It's a monkey see, monkey do business, guys. Remember, it's a monkey see, monkey do. Whatever you're doing, watu wako wataona. Watakuwa wanaona. Sawa viongozi? Next, let me talk about this. Organize daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly events. Organize daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly events. Now, this is all about completing your calendar. If you want to be one of the best networkers, you have to complete your calendar. Your calendar inafaa kukua iko na kazi, iko busy. Sijui kama tunaelewana viongozi, iko busy. Okay? Kuna watu wanataka kugrow kwa biashara. There are some people who want to grow. You know, they're like, kiongozi, I want to be successful. But when you ask them, how does your calendar look like? Okay? They're like, what is a calendar? They're surprised. Okay? So guys, you have to organize daily, monthly, weekly and monthly, quarterly events. Like right now, you know, we have a recognition come August. devoid recognition. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are working towards it. We have like 3 months remaining, definitely. We have June, July, August. Yes. So by the time umeingia kwa 90-day game plan, let me tell you, maybe you will be part of the top 20 if you're serious with this game launch. Okay. And if you believe you'll be part of the top 20 after doing the 90-day game plan, when we'll be having our recognition, guys, type I am the one. Type I am the one. I want to feel the energy. I want to feel the excitement. Okay. So organize your calendar daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. Quarterly is after 3 months. Okay. I can see your charts. I can see your charts. You guys are super excited. So I'm giving you a 12-week plan, a 90-day plan. Let's say week 1, you get 2 people. In the plan, your 90 days. Week 1, you get 2 people in your network. The 2 people that you got in week 2, wapate, they are 2. It's a numbers game. It's all about duplication. Week 1, you got 2. Your 2 got their 2 each in their second week. So you have 4 people. Your 4 got 4. Okay. 4 got 4. 4 walipata 1, 1, 1 each. That is 8. Okay. 8 got 8. It duplicated by 8 again. Week 4, tukona 16 new members. 16 new members, wakapata 16 new members. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Week 5, tukona watu 32. It goes on to week 6, duplication. We have 64 people. Week 7, 128 people. Week 8, 256 people. Week 8, yo tumemaliza 60-day game plan. Now we have 256 people. Week 9, 512 people. Week 10, 1,024 people. Week 11, 2,048 people. And lastly, week 12, after 90 days, we have 4,096 people. Let's say only 4,000 people. If it works 100% for you, if you do 10% of this formula, nataka mconcentrate hapa viongozi. Let's go to this. If you do 10% of this plan, 10% of this is 400 people. 10% of 4,000 people, if you only do 10%, of this game plan, vile nimekupea your plan. In fact, I've given you a plan. If you do 10%, you'll have 400 people in your team in the next 90 days. Kama wewe ni lazy, okay? You divide this because our system is binary. Divide by 2, that is 200 Kenyan shit, 200 people. Get 200 times 4,800. In the next 90 days, you will have made 960,000. Now, if you do 20%, that is 800 people. Divide by 2, that is 400 people. Remember, our system is binary. Times pairing bonus 4,800. How much do you have? 1.92 million Kenyan shillings in the next 90 days. Ask yourself, in the next 90 days, what can 1.9 million Kenyan shillings, let's say 2 million Kenyan shillings, do to you or do in your life? So if you do 50%, that is 2,000 people. Divide by 2, that is 1,000. 1,000 people times 4,800. That is 4.8 million Kenyan shillings in the next 90 days. So pair them to see your earnings. Pair this plan to see your earnings. And if you take this serious, you'll watch your team explode. Okay. Let me admit more people. These are people joining us late. If you take this serious, guys, if you take this serious, you will watch your team explode. You will build a name for you and your team. How many people want to build names for themselves and their teams? You know, you've been doing the business for 2 years, 1 year, 6 months. People don't know you. People don't know your team because you've been playing small. You've been playing the game average. Now, I want you guys to decide to go pro. I want you guys to decide to go massive. I want you guys to decide to go all out. And if you do this, I've given you a plan of which you do 10%, you can see the figures, 20%, 50%, you can see the figures. So pair them to see your earnings. And if you're ready to walk and work in the next 90 days, the moment we leave this Zoom, you should have chose your 5 people. You should be ready with your 5 people that, you'll commit and work with them in the next 90 days. So at least do a pre-launch period of 1 week or 2 weeks latest. Then from that point, do the launch. From that point, do the launch. Now, tools to have. For the next 90 days, hizi ndio tools unafaa kukuwa nazo. Number one, Bivoy video and PowerPoint presentations. Lazima ukuwe na Bivoy video presentations. Kuna ile yangu kwa YouTube. Make sure you have it. You know, kila saa uko nayo, kila wakati uko nayo. Anytime mtu amekuuliza na akumbali, they want to see the business, make sure you share it with them. Okay, I've done a very powerful presentation. Make sure you have PowerPoint presentation, the slides. Okay, I saw our CEO uploaded yesterday the new presentation, the new slides. Make sure you have the updated modules every now and then. Make sure you're doing WhatsApp trainings, WhatsApp presentations. Make sure you're doing them. Make sure you have product training videos. There's some people who will join you as customers, not as network builders. There's some people who will join you because of the products. So make sure you have the product training videos. Make sure you have the orientation videos. I'll be updating or uploading a video of NDO that I did. I'll upload it on my YouTube anytime from now, maybe this week. Just expect 2 videos before the week ends. Sorry. Okay, so make sure you have the orientation videos. Be part of our WhatsApp communication channels. Those are our WhatsApp groups. Are you in our WhatsApp groups? Make sure uko kwa WhatsApp groups zetu viongozi. Utalearn zaidi na utakuwa updated. You'll always be updated. Make sure you have your own calendar that you'll be marking for the next 90 days. Make sure you have the goal tracker. We call it the key performance indicator, KPI. If you don't have the KPI, ask your leaders. If your leaders don't have it, ask me. I'll be designing one tomorrow. Next, questionnaire links and forms. Make sure you have the questionnaire links and forms. These are things that we are always teaching you, training you about. Questionnaire links, the online questionnaire links, and physical ones, the forms. And make sure you have the friend request or referral list. We call it the contact tracker. If you have all these tools and use these tools for the next 90 days and you don't get results, come, I'll refund you whatever you paid to get into this business. So make sure you use the sample post, cry for help. You know, that's the formula. I hate my job. You know, I hated what I was doing. Sample posts. Okay, use form: family, occupation, recreation, motivation. When you're starting conversations, always start with the family. Taka kujulia mtu hali ya familia yao. You know how we do it, guys. Family, number 1. Occupation, next. Recreation. Ask them occupation. What are you doing currently? Some people will tell you, this is what I'm doing currently. Some people will tell you, I was doing this and I was fired. I was doing this and I lost my job. Next, talk about recreation. Next, motivation. Taka kujua what motivates them. Now, then do curiosity marketing. Wear a shirt. I've seen some of our leaders wear Bivoy. They're putting on the Bivoy t-shirts or the Bivoy hoodies. So mtu atakuuliza, na hii ni nini? Hii ni nini inaitwa Bivoy? I've seen some people put on name tags, and you can see wale watu wako na name tags, these people are getting results. Why? They're doing curiosity marketing. And if I were you, from today, from leo, from sasa hivi, I could use my money, go get a name tag, niweke hapa every day. Why? Number 1, it shows you're a professional, and number 2, it sparks curiosity. Mtu anataka kujua hii ni nini iko hapa. Wanaona wewe ni mkubwa wa, you know, kampuni fulani, and always have your tag everywhere you go because it sparks curiosity. It will start, you know, it will always start a conversation even without you speaking. Instead, your prospects or whoever is watching you, mtu yote anakuona ataanza story na wewe. Okay? Why? Umevaa shati ya Bivoy, anataka kujua Bivoy. So at some point, my internet tonight has an issue, but let's go on. Yeah, so spark curiosity. Spark curiosity, guys, with whatever we have. Make sure you spark curiosity by wearing a shirt or any merchandise that we have. Okay. Next, carry a product with you. Give your guests, mpe sample product ya kahawa, mpe maichoko, mpe hizi vitu. Then after carrying a product, give samples. Yeah, peana samples. Okay. So expose them. Appointment. You can expose people through the products. Umepeana sample. Next, expose people through videos. Umetumia mtu videos, umetumiana recordings, WhatsApp presentation, office presentation, Zoom. But remember, guys, in the next 90 days, you want to do at least 10 daily. 10 exposures daily, 10 appointments daily. After 30 days utakuwa umeonyesha watu wangapi biashara? 300 people utakuwa umeonyesha biashara. Let me talk about follow up. You don't follow up. If you don't follow up, you waste your time. After doing the 10 presentations daily, make sure you follow up. Why? If you don't follow up, you're wasting your time. Hata ungefanya presentation. Next, customer or free business, ask them. Show them this is a customer business. It is focused on empowering the consumers. Okay. Next, ask them, can you see an opportunity from whatever I've shown you today? Next, ask them, would you like to get started? Ask for the sale. Ask for the sale. When you're doing the business for the next 90 days, in the next 90 days, make sure you always ask for the sale. There's some people who tell me, upline, watu wangu are joining, my people are not joining. Okay. But the question is, do you ask for the sale? And I know 80% from my research after doing the business for 4.5 years, right now, they don't ask for the sale. Then after that, ask them, who do you know? Okay, let's talk about the referrals. Now, get started. For them to get started, always make sure you are a product of the product. Make a list after, they get started. Attend 4 to 6 events weekly. The meetings that we have, the trainings that we have in our offices, make sure you attend them. And next, develop a 3-year commitment plan. Yes, long term. Think long term, guys. Mimi ningeanza hii biashara na nifanye short term, ningekuwa wapi sasa? You can imagine if I did it 6 months only, 1 year. Right now I've done it 4.5 years. Why? I decided to develop a 3-year commitment plan. So let me talk about the event. Details will be out. By August, we'll be having a recognition. As you all know, we'll be having flyers and tickets that will be out. Make sure tickets zikitoka na ile bei ya kwanza, early bird tickets, make sure you get the tickets at cheap prices. Like the event that we have June 2nd, make sure you have the tickets, make sure you go for the event. We have an event page. We'll be streaming live for those who are far, but make sure you come to the event. It is more powerful when you come for the event na uko present kuliko kuiona online. Okay, we'll be having great speakers, definitely. Even June 2nd, we'll be having great speakers. We'll be doing webinars and Zoom meetings prior to the event. Before the event, tutakuwa na lot and powerful leaders like what I'm launching right now. Remember, I'm launching something big. Nimetuma kwa group zenu, guys, coming soon. It's called Walk That Talk podcast. I'll be inviting powerful people, powerful networkers in our industry to share their journey, to share their strategies, what they've gone through, the challenges that they've gone through, and what vision do they have? Okay, what have they made in the business? What have they achieved, and what's their goal? Okay, so make sure once I launch the Walk That Talk podcast, and it will be launched tomorrow with one of our powerful leaders, with one of our top earners. Kesho viongozi tunapatana kwa hii Zoom. Okay, now in our events, we'll always target at least 500 people. As we go for that event come June, let's go 500 people. Wewe na downlines wako. Right now we are 77 participants. We are at 77 participants in this Zoom meeting. Make sure, and I repeat, make sure, guys, wewe mwenyewe invite at least 10 people. 10 people, yes. So the awards that we'll be having June, let's talk about the August recognition for our team. We'll have the 50K income club earners. These are people earning 50,000 each and every month. We'll have the 100K income club earners. These are people making 100K each and every month. We'll have the 250K income club earners, 250,000 each and every month. These are for people who have made these certain amounts 3 months consecutively. So make sure you make these certain amounts 3 months consecutively for the next 3 months, 90 days. 500K income club, okay. SEGEGA, we have 1 million club, 7 header club, 15 header club. Hizi ni za watu wako na easy accounts. So kama uko na anything less than 7 accounts, you won't be recognized, okay. Highest reorder and top sponsors of in the next 90 days. So as I wind up, let me give you the 90, the golden tips that you'll use in the next 90 days. Okay, I'm still admitting more people, so not on a join side, but I still have to admit them. So golden tips, these are the tips that you need, guys. Number 1, have a calendar. Plan the next 3 months. Narudia, plan the next 3 months. Okay, achievements like runs, what as kuwe unajua month 1 nitakuwa nimeachieve rank gani, month 2, month 3 the same. Okay, create goals that motivate you day and night. Yes, create goals that motivate you day and night. If I share with you guys my screensaver, it's a G-Wagon, Mercedes G-Wagon. Okay, the G class. It motivates me day and night. Okay, my income goal motivates me day and night, always. Okay, so make sure it motivates you day and night. Next, share your goals with family and explain to them why, what, and what you will do. Okay, why, and explain to them why, and show them that what you will do will be extremely beneficial to them. Yes, it will be extremely beneficial to them, because in the next 90 days, you make a good amount of money, you'll give it back, to your family. Itawasaidia wafanye pia projects zao, and it will help, build a name for your family. Next, make your product qualifications every 5th of each month. I know you guys have not done your personal monthly achievements, and I want you guys to do your PMAs this week. Don't wait for the last minute. Why? You don't know what will happen the last minute. Okay, maybe you will not have enough money, you'll have other priorities. So make sure you always prioritize your product qualifications each and every month. And let me tell you guys, if you want to grow in the business, and if you want to grow in ranks in the business in a short period of time, always make sure you reorder the C24/7. It has points. Stop reordering coffee. Okay, for your product qualifications, for your PMA, always do the C24/7. I'm giving you a free advice. I know some will, some won't. So what? Me, I'll keep on sharing with those people who are ready to listen to me. That is what has helped me to grow. We say, and I usually tell people, do what I've done. Okay, don't do what I say, do what I've done. When I do my PMAs, I do double or triple maintenance. Okay, I do double or triple maintenance, and I'll do the C24/7 every now and then. Stop listening to people who don't have ranks. Listen to me. I have the rank. I know how the rank is so beneficial. So do a major blast in the first 7 days of the game plan. Do 40 to 50 exposures. Unaona wiki yako ya kwanza ya game plan, fanya 40 to 50 presentations your first 7 days. Yes, it is crazy. This is for the people who are go-getters. This is for the big dreamers. This is not for the lazy people. This is for the big dreamers and people who have decided from the time they'll be starting the game plan up to the 90th day, wako tayari. Na warm up ni wiki ya kwanza. Your warm up is your first week, okay? Your warm up is your first week. You'll do 40 to 50 presentations in your first week. So choose a suitable accountability partner. Make sure you choose an accountability partner that is happy for you, is happy to see you win. They're not jealous, okay? They're ready to push you, okay? They're ready to help you whenever you feel like you're low, you're not motivated. They're ready to help you be motivated and, to be energetic, so that you go through these 90 days with a lot of energy and speed. Okay, create step-by-step goals that will lead to the bigger ones. Yes, anza na zile goals kidogo, anza na recruiting 1, 2, 3, 4, so that next month you'll recruit 8, and in your third month you can recruit 15 to 20 people. Yeah, start with step-by-step goals that will lead you to the big ones. Next, read, listen, or watch something motivational each day. Use 15 to 20 minutes on a daily basis to read, listen, or watch something motivational each day. That's my daily routine. That's my, I do it religiously. I take motivation before I leave the house, 15 to 20 minutes, only 15 to 20 minutes. Enough. Okay, motivation is like taking a bath. You must do it daily. Okay, yeah, in a world that we live in right now, in the negative world that we live in right now, there's a lot of negativity. Guys, make sure you read, listen, or watch something motivational each day. So celebrate every success along the way, even the smallest one. You get one sign up, celebrate it during your 90-day game plan. Okay, you get the silver executive rank, celebrate it. Your downers get sign up, celebrate it. Okay, because I believe every little achievement along the way during the next 90 days will be beneficial. These are things that will help you. When you hit a goal, a small goal, itakusaidia, itakuonyesha, if I've done this and it's small, it will lead me to the bigger goal. So success is rooted in habits. I repeat, success is rooted in habits. Practice the best habits in the next 90 days that will set you up for a lifetime success. Why? It is said that it takes 21 days, which is 3 weeks, to build a habit. It takes 21 days to build a habit, and it takes 90 days to build a lifestyle. So before you get the lifestyle that you want in the next 90 days, after, the money that you want, travel the world, travel, locally, Malindi and everywhere, guys, you must develop the right habits, first of all. Those could lead to your lifestyle unataka. Develop habits that 21 days, and in the next 90 days, you'll go big. And as I wind up, have the end in mind, okay? Have the end in the beginning. Right now, as you start this game plan, have the end in the beginning. And this will be the 90-day blitz, the 90 days sprint finish line. Utaandika new enrollments, personal. Wewe umeenroll watu ngapi? Personally, watu umerecruit in the next 90 days. Kutakuwa in the finish line. New customers, wewe mwenyewe umepata customers wangapi in 90 days. Next, new executives. How many silver executives or gold executives have you developed? Yes, I know there is no C24/7, but they will come. Just reorder. They'll come, okay? They'll come. All you need is the points, okay? Then after filling the new enrollments, customers, and new executives, what do you do, guys? What do you do? Rank achievement. Write down your rank achievement. What did you achieve? What rank did you achieve in those 90 days? So with that said, guys, in your tip ya mwisho nawapea, this is the last page. Your results are an expression of your level of awareness. Your results in the next 90 days will be an expression of your level of awareness. So be aware. Accelerate your learning curve. Taka kujua watu wana invite sana kwa hiyo ofisi. Wana invite aje? Enda kwa ofisi yenye watu wana invite sana. Enda kwa ule mtu ana invite sana, okay? Yes, that is what will bring you results. Anyone who gets a lot of results, anyone who recruits massively in our business, everyone who sponsors, who follow-ups, and they get massive results in our business, these people, their level of awareness is up there, okay? They are highly aware. They are woke. Next, do the little things in a great way every day. Do the little things in a great way every day. Work to be better today than you were yesterday. Remember, guys, your competition is not your downline. Your competition is not your upline. Your competition is not the person that you see in the other teams. Your competition is the person you were yesterday. So make sure you want to be better than you were yesterday. That's your competition. Go to the mirror right now after this Zoom session. Look at the person on the mirror. That's you, okay? Tomorrow, when you wake up, strive to be better than you were today. Okay, be grateful for the limitless potential that lies within you. Yes, everyone has a huge potential, but you only need to tap into that potential. You only need to tap into that potential. Okay, and you create abundance from the inside out. And you do that by changing what you focus on. You create abundance from the inside out, and you do that by changing what you focus on. If you've been focusing on someone else's income, stop focusing on them. Focus on yourself. Focus on your income. If you've been focusing on someone else's dress code, stop focusing on it. Focus on your dress code. Ask yourself, how will I change this? Okay. If you've been focusing on someone else's team growth, focus on your team growth. Change what you focus on. Why? They say, whatever or wherever your focus goes, energy flows. So most of you guys are taking your energy to the wrong places. Why? You're focusing on other people. Okay? Yeah. If someone is doing better than you, ignore them, assume them. Remember, your competition is you guys. Okay? Focus on you. You're the one who matters, not them. Okay? You're the one who matters, not them. They have a better dress code than you. They don't matter. You matter. Work on your dress code. Okay? If they have a better dress code than you, you can also have a better one than them. They have a better car than you. It's okay. Ni muda. No, it's just a matter of time. So focus on your business. Focus on your car. Always be grateful for what you have. Always have the abundance mindset, guys. Okay. And with all that said, guys, that session was powerful. I believe that session was powerful. I believe that session has